So it is Thursday, a little after 7 o'clock a.m., which means we are going to be doing Dead Men Tell No Tales, strength boot camp style class. So let's start jogging. We'll open up that chest. So what you're gonna need is a stability ball and a bunch of weights. We'll hug that shoulder, both sides. Give yourself a nice little back scratch. Get some squats, some high knees, some jumping jacks. You know the drill with that warm up. Get something that's gonna get that blood pumping and warming up that body. So our first exercise is going to be a side lunge to a shoulder press. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna work on light weights up to heavy weights. So that first exercise, like I said, is that side lunge, shoulder press. Extremely lightweight because we're gonna be hitting, you know what, we'll alternate. So weight is gonna, holding on to the dumbbells, we're gonna step out to the right with that right foot, shove that butt back and shift your weight to the side. Those dumbbells are gonna come on both sides of that knee. We're gonna come back, level one, we reset and press that weight up over our shoulders. Level two, we're gonna keep that leg off the ground as we come back to that starting point, and you're gonna hit that shoulder press. Alternating from side to side. So that first round, we're gonna hit about 12. And then from there, it is gonna be a good morning row with a kickback. So probably the same weight is gonna be okay. Feet close is going to be harder on the posterior chain, so those hamstrings, glutes. Wider will be a little easier. We're gonna hinge at the waist, keeping that back straight. Take those dumbbells, elbows, drive them up to our ribs, and then we're gonna kick the dumbbells to that back wall. Bring them back down, drop them, stand up. Hinge, row, kick it back, and reverse the action. After that will be a stability ball push-up. So we have two ways of doing this. Feet can be on the ball or hands on the ball. So if our feet are on the ball, if that ball is closer to our hips, it's going to be easier. So if you put that ball right here on your hips, this is going to be an easy push-up, okay? If you roll out and you bring that ball further back towards your feet, obviously this is going to be a harder push-up. So closer, easier, further, harder. Your other option is holding on to the stability ball with your hands. On those knees, on those thighs, just like a regular push-up is easier. One leg up, a little harder, and then both legs up will be even harder, okay? This is gonna be harder on that upper body with that stability. From there, what do we have? Side plank with a tricep press. I am all over the place right now. So for this one, on the mat, we're gonna come into a side plank. So elbow right underneath that shoulder. On your hip is gonna be easier. Hip up on that knee a little harder. And then knee up on the side of those feet even harder. You're gonna start with that weight up over your chest. Neutral alignment with the head. Don't bring it up. You're gonna bend the elbow, dropping that dumbbell towards our ear, shoulder, and coming right back up. We'll hit the right side, then we'll switch and hit the left side. After that, we hit the abs section. First exercise is gonna involve a little bit of a bicep. So, we've got two different dumbbells, two different sizes here. So you're gonna come down into a boat pose, kind of like we're doing our Mason twists. We are gonna dig our heels into the ground for level one. Level two, heels will come up, one heel or both heels. Lean back till you feel like you're gonna fall over. Chest is out, core is tight, and you're just gonna curl those dumbbells up to those shoulders. One leg up is harder, both legs up even harder. After that will be stability ball dead bugs. So, holding that stability ball between your hands and your feet, core is tight, we drop opposite hand and opposite foot. Each time that hand and foot goes down will count as a rep. And then we finish with stability ball rollouts. I am already tired. So for that, the further the ball is away, the harder it is. The closer, the easier for the starting point. What we're gonna do is we're gonna roll ourselves out, keeping those arms as straight as you can, pulling that belly button in, into a plank, and then roll right back to that start position. Roll it out, nice and tight, roll it in, all right? So we're gonna do lightweight, high rep, and then work to heavyweight, low rep. I had to make sure I said that right. I'm having a brain fart this morning. It's not good. It's not good. We didn't even start yet. So grab a drink, and then we're gonna get started. So that side lunge, shoulder press first, going for 12. Right foot is moving first. Nice and tall, back is straight, right foot steps out, shove that butt back, come back, reset, and press overhead for 1. Overhead, 2, level 2, remember we push off and keep that leg up off the ground, working on that balance. So remember, with dead men tell no tales, it's your strength. So we're not going quick. Everything is controlled. We work on that form. Work on that straight. We got 2 more. Last one. And good, perfect. Into that good morning row with a kickback. So feet together, I'll face this way. Feet together, hinge at the waist, row it up, kick it back, and stand it up. Hinge, row, kick. Extend those arms all the way back. Imagine you're trying to reach back to touch that wall. Good. Up. That is 5. Excellent job. Halfway right here. Up and back. Row it. Pinch those shoulder blades when we row. 3 more. Up, pinch, back. Last 2. And we'll grab that stability ball for those push-ups. Up, kick, and stand it back up. Great job. Great job. Grab that stability ball. So again, we can start with our feet on the ball, shins, knees, hips, or you can hold on to the ball. I'm giving you the 2 options. Holding on to the ball, I feel, is a little bit harder. Ready? Core is nice and tight. Chest down to that ball, and push right back up for 1. 2. 1 leg up makes it harder. I always worry that when I do it this way, that ball's gonna pop on me. 7. 8, good. Control that descent. 9. 2 more. Last 1. And 12. Great job. All right. Down to the ground for that side plank with that tricep press. So again, hips on the ground is easier, knee a little harder, side of that foot even harder. So you choose where you're comfortable. Ready? Bending that elbow, dumbbell to ear. Remember, stay in a neutral alignment so you don't whack yourself. Hip up a little harder. And then knee up even harder. Bracing that core. Pull that belly button in. 2 more. 1 more. And then switch. Good job. Other side. Ooh, this is a tricep burner. Going from, what was it? Those stability ball, or those good mornings with kickback, stability ball, push up, and then another tricep. We are not being kind to those triceps today. Up off those hips. And on that side of the foot. Good. 2 more. 1 more. And good. Grabbing that other dumbbell, and we're into that boat pose with a curl. So dig those heels in, rock it back until like you feel you're gonna fall over. Palms face it up, curl those dumbbells to our shoulders, and back down. Imagine you have a rod going from your left shoulder through those ribs, torso, over to that right shoulder, or right elbow. Those elbows do not move. They stay in one spot. 2 more. 1 more. And good. Excellent job. Grab that stability ball. And finishing with the abs. So Deadbug first. On our back. If you do not have a stability ball, bending those knees, hands on those knees, opposite hand, opposite foot will come down. If you have the stability ball, hold it between your hands and your feet. Drop it down for 1 and 2. I guess I should have thought of that a little sooner in case you didn't have the stability ball for those push-ups. 9. 2 to go. 1 more. And good. Great job. Bringing it up on those knees for those rollouts. Okay. If you don't have the stability ball, see, I remember. Come down on those forearms, and you're just going to reach out, just like so. Each time you reach will count as 1. If you have the stability ball, rollouts. Ready? Set. Roll it out as far as you can. Keep that core tight, and coming back. The object here is keep those arms as straight as you can. Working on that core, triceps, lats, just about everything. 1 leg up makes it harder. And if you're daring, both legs up. I'm not that daring today. I'm not that daring at all. Oh, 1 more. Reach it out. And back in for 12. Great job. Grab a drink. Catch your breath real quick, because we're going to go back in the top. So round 1 was 12s, lighter weight. Round 2, a little heavier. And let's go 8. We're going to take a drastic change here. 8 reps. So, really want it to be challenging. Really want it to be challenging. So it's that side lunge shoulder press. I'm going to run out of weights here. I'm already thinking what I'm going to do. Left foot is going to move first. Side lunge. Side view. All right, right foot, stepping out, shoving that butt back, keep that back nice and straight, reset, press overhead, alternating back and forth. As you can see, that back is staying straight, and when I step out, those toes and those heels line up. So I'm not stepping forward, and I'm not stepping back. 2 more. Excellent job. Last one. 8. Perfect. We're gonna stay here. Feet together. Good morning. Row, kick back. So hinge the waist. Drive those elbows up. Kick it back for 1. Stand it up. But as you can see, my back stays nice and straight. Neutral. Good. Kicking all the way back. Reach for that wall. Front view. Ooh. I lost count. I think that was 5. 2 more. And then that stability ball push up. Good. Last one. Up. Kick back. Oh. And up. Great job. Got that stability ball. So to make this harder, slow down the movement. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my feet on the ball this time. So hips, knees, shins, toes, whatever you can get. Belly's in nice and tight. You're going to go down slow. Ready? Down. Up. Down. Shoving those elbows back. Down. Nice and slow. Nice and controlled. We're on the ball. All hands on the ball. Just like so. Nice and slow. 2 more. Last one. And then grab. Good. Grab 1 dumbbell. Oh, this is gonna hurt. So that tricep, side plank, tricep press. Feet straight out. On that left elbow first. Weight over your head. Bending at the elbow. Dumbbell to your ear. And up. Again, watch that elbow. Make sure it stays in one spot. And then start raising those hips up if you can. One more. And 8. Wonderful job. Wonderful job. Other side. So if you can't get that weight up high enough to reduce those reps, what we're going to do is slow the movement down. So bring it down, nice and slow, almost like a negative on a 4 count, and then back up. Keeping that muscle under constant tension will work just as effective. 4. Good. 2 more. Last one. 8. Great job. Great job. Into that boat pose with the curl. Get back here a little bit. There we go. Heels into the ground for level 1. Pick them up for level 2. Lean back until you're going to fall over. Chest is up. And curl. 1 leg up. Or both legs up. Good. 7. 1 more. And number 8. Excellente. Grabbing that stability ball. Deadbugs. Rollouts. And then we're done with round 2. For round 2 here, for the abs, still staying with 12. So legs straight up, opposite hand, opposite foot for 1. Reach. I want those legs long. I want those hands long. Your halfway mark. Good. Keep that belly tight. 2, and number 12. Flip it over, and we're into those rollouts. Into those rollouts. Still staying with 12. Hands on that ball. Ready. And roll it out. Hold it. And in for 1. Roll out. Hold it. 2. Hold it for a second out there. Hold. And 3. Good. Halfway. Wonderful job, guys. Wonderful job. 8, 4, 2 more. Last one. And 12. All right, grab a drink, catch your breath. One more round. One more round. So you know the drill. You know the drill. You know what I'm going to say. All of the regulars, say it with me at the beginning of round 3. We always say, no surrender, no mercy. We started this battle. We finished this battle. So, last round, we're dropping it again. 6 reps. So bump that weight up if you can. Remember, if you can't, go a little slower. So grab those weights. Into that side lunge. Still alternating back and forth. Right foot's gonna move first. Ready? Out to the side. Bring it back, reset, and press overhead. You can always reset and then drive that knee up, or go right into that knee drive. If we're tired, slow it down, work on form. Last one. Up, press. Excellent job. Back into that good morning row. Core tight. Hinge at the waist. Bringing it down. Drive those elbows up. Kick those hands back for 1. And stand it back up. Down. Row it. Pinch. Kick. Squeeze those triceps. Shoulder blades. Use those triceps. Stand it up. 2 to go. And then the stability ball push-ups. Oh, good weight. Last one. Up. Row it. Kick back. And stand it up. Drop that weight. And grab that stability ball. 6 more of those push-ups. So because we're jumping the reps down, dropping them, I want you to come up a level. So if you've been at level 1, come up to level 2. If you've been at level 2, come up to level 3. 6 reps, ready, and go. 1, core is tight. 2, elbows going back to those hips. 4. Last one. And number 6. Side plank. Tricep press. Laying down. Let's go on that right side. We keep hitting the left side first. All right. Forearm down. Elbow underneath that shoulder. Weight up over that head. Bending at the elbow. Pressing up. Remember, if you can't increase the weight, slow down the movement. Hips up on that knee or on the side of that foot. Last one. And great job. Switch. Switch. So left arm is down, right arm is moving up. Bend that head, drop it. Take a look at that elbow. Make sure it is not moving, stays in one spot. It can bend. It's not moving from side to side. One more. And good. Grab that second dumbbell. And we're in to that boat pose with a curl. So heels down, one foot up, both feet up. It's up to you. Lean it back. Curl for one. Curl for two. Squeeze those biceps. Last one. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. 4, 6. Get rid of those dumbbells. We don't need them anymore. And grab that stability ball. Deadbugs, rollouts, and we're done for the day. Well, we're done for the AM. Still have PM to go. All right. Feet up. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Bring it down for 1 and 2. Stay with me. Nice and steady. 6. Again, time under tension is what we want. 10, 11, and number 12. Wonderful job. Flip it up for those rollouts. And then we are done. Then we're done. All right, hands on that ball. Further out, harder it is. Roll it out. Hold that plank and come back in. Hold that plank and in for 2. Pull that belly button to spine. At your halfway mark. Inhale when we go down. Exhale when we come up. 4. Last 2. 1 more. And 12. Great job, guys. Great job. Let's flip over onto our butt. Onto our butt. Gonna reach out and grab those toes. Grab those toes. And relax. One more time. Reach out. Oh, time to cool down. And good. Let's take that left foot, bring it into our right knee. Reach out and grab that right foot. One more time. So as you can see over there, I believe it's my left, right? Yeah, my left. Drink, 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 replenish all of that fluid we just lost. And good, take that foot across, reach around, stretch out. If you're on Instagram or Facebook, you would have saw my post yesterday saying how we are typically dehydrated even before we exercise. So make sure you drink. Pull it knee across to the opposite shoulder. We have a tendency to forget to drink with or without working out. And good. Same thing, other side, reach out, grab that left foot. So mentioning Facebook, Instagram, even YouTube, if you guys are on those platforms, make sure you go to those pages, type in No Quarter Training in that search bar, like, follow, subscribe, whatever that platform asks you to do. And good, pull that knee across to that opposite shoulder. Ooh, that was a quick one today. You know why? Because we dropped the reps. That's what it was. Quick one, but a good one. And good, feet together, elbows on those knees, push down, stretch out that groin. It is Thursday, so we still have Friday, Saturday for live classes. So make sure you go to pick time and register for the classes you would like. Relax. One more time, reach out. I believe next week everything is normal except for Wednesday, field trip. And relax. Slowly work our way up onto our feet. Grab that right foot. Stretch out that quad. The link to donate is in the chat bar, descriptions page if you're watching video on demand, or you have Venmo down there in the corner. And good, switch. And good, spread our feet. Come on down to the right side, leading with that chest. Try to lock out that knee. And as we're winding down, remember that motto we said before our third and final round: no surrender, no mercy. And what that means is whatever your fitness goal is, sporting event, opponent, we keep that mindset of no surrender, no mercy. We don't quit, we don't surrender, we don't show any weakness to that opponent, to that goal. Other side. So we keep going and going and going until we reach that, until we reach our goal, crushing any barrier that gets in the way. We find a way around it, through it, over it, under it, whatever. Center straight back. And always remembering that we control our own destiny, nobody else. So the decisions, our actions, our emotions, all of that stuff, we control, and it leads the day, the week, the month, the year, in the direction that we want it to go, nobody else but ourselves. Walk our feet together. Take one deep breath. Bringing it up. Exhale. And that is it. Excellent, excellent job. Give yourself a round of applause. That was a good one for a Thursday morning. I'm going to stay and chit chat with anybody that is here live. For those watching recorded, hopefully we can get you into the live session. If not, we're always going to have video on demand coming your way. Recess, YouTube, wherever you are watching. All right, guys, remember, no surrender, no mercy as we go throughout the day. And we'll see you again here at No Quarter. Thanks, guys.